Saying goodbye is never easy, especially if it's to the only life you've ever known.
I'm at the point in my life when I'm ready to be done with gymnastics, and I always love it, and it'll always be something that I really enjoyed, but I'm ready to start something new and start a new chapter in my life.
If the next chapter is anything like the rest of the book, it's sure to be a bestseller. She may never have been the best, but she was always the one with the most heart, the one who seemed to be having the most fun. In Atlanta, the U.S. coaches put her up first. They knew she'd set the tone for her teammates to follow. It paid off in gold.
It's just my life, and that part of my life is over, but it's been a great experience, and leaving all my friends and my family and my coach right here in this gym is going to be very tough, but I know that it's time, and I know that what I've learned here in this gym will help me be successful in my life, and I'm hoping that no matter what, I'll be able to come back here and know that I'm welcome at any time.
Well, she's given us so many great moments, and I know her teammates will miss her as well. Amanda Borden. And as we mentioned, she's going to Arizona State, will attend college, and will help coach the gymnastics team there. She was in 7th place after the 2nd rotation.
She does a difficult front mount. Very well done. She has very crisp movements on this event. Back handspring, high layout. So far, no bobbles. No real deductions. There's a little bobble. It's only a very slight deduction. She doesn't quite have the difficulty. It's a jump combination. For the example, her back handspring layout, most of the gymnasts are tumbling out of that. So I don't think she'd start at very weak dismount. Front handspring, tuck front half.
And she really hasn't been putting in the training hours that many of her teammates have. She knows she's at the end of her career, and yet she still's been able to do good gymnastics. And I think it's a nice time for her to go out. Just great memories, and she's really been a really important figure in USA Gymnastics as she shows all the kids out there just how much fun the sport is. A great personality. Here's that mount, done so well. As good as any other front flip's done today on the beam. Just right on, her shoulders just right. She also does another tuck front on the beam. Here it is. And once again, nice and square on the beam.
You can see her feet. She does a two-footed takeoff, two-footed landing.
You fight. Did you hear I ran in a race? No, it took me.
Well, 9.55. The crowd thinks that perhaps the number should have been a little bit higher, but it will move Amanda Borden up in the standings. And our final competitor right there, Shannon Miller. She was in 1st place coming into this rotation. This is, of course, one of her best events. She's the reigning Olympic gold medalist.
Talk about somebody that has it all. She has all the difficulty, all the style, all the execution. Back handspring quarter turn to a split handstand. She's getting ready here for her big tumbling. Back handspring, 2 layouts. Perfect.
I know winning that gold medal for her in Atlanta on the beam was so important, I think, to her career, and a great way to cap off an Olympic career. Though she hasn't shut the door, she might continue. And yet she finally got that individual gold medal that she so deserved after such a great career.
Good extension in her leaps. She just needs to land her dismount, double back. Little hop there. Almost perfect.
Well, Amy Chow happy for Shannon, but still looking to close the gap. She scored a 9.95 on the beam a little earlier.
Here's that tumbling sequence. It's a back handspring into 2 consecutive back layouts, and she's just right on. Difficult sequence to do. Keeps your shoulders high in the landing. Gives you an idea of how precarious it can be if the foot placement's wrong, but she was just right on it. Her dismount's a double back flip. Gets a good punch, good lift. Has to stumble forward a little bit because she just doesn't quite get her shoulders up. Has to take that hop. She'll score very well here, though.
For Shannon Miller, and that on the heels of 2 perfect 10s in the first 2 disciplines. So that will keep her in first place, and Amy Chow will remain in second, just behind 0.15 of a point. Kim Zmeskal is third. We'll be back with more in a moment.